Give it up for the amazing Art Alexander! Welcome to the show. Before we get started, may I compliment you on your wristband?
Oh, yeah. A fan gave it to me the first show was in Ipswich. And I promised I'd keep it on the whole tour, so far so good.
Right.
Halfway through.
Great. Is this to remind you what country you're in?
Well, we can get into that later.
Yeah, okay. We'll check it.
We can touch on that later.
30
No,
years?
I just respect,
Yeah, good.
giving out a shout out.
We're feeling the respect.
Yeah,
30 years of Everclear. Does it feel that long?
Sometimes it feels like yesterday, and sometimes it feels like it's much longer. Yeah. But, that means I'm 60 because I started the band when I was 30 years old. I was just turned 30 years old when I sent out the ad for the magazine. It's called The Rocket, out of Seattle. I was living in Portland, Oregon, and I put an ad in the paper, and it was going to be my last band because 30 is old in rock and roll terms. And
did you feel like you had to get a new job or get a job?
I was going to get a job at a record label. I knew I felt like I was a pretty good songwriter, and I'd probably write songs and help develop other bands and do basically world domination that way. Run a major record label someday, which has always been kind of my dream, but one of my dreams. And but I moved to Portland. I had a new baby come, and just perfect storm of things that are not very rock and roll.
Yeah.
But I'm the youngest son of a single mom, and one thing she taught me was tenacity and perseverance. That woman just would not give up, and she taught me that. And I think that's what has been our saving grace over all these years, over all these many 30 years. Thanks for reminding me.
That is so special about your mum, and that you have such lovely things to say about her. A bit of a confession. You were the first band that I saw at my very first festival.
We were the first band you saw.
You were?
Yeah.
You were.
Were you there to see?
I was there.
Were we one of the bands you wanted to see?
You were the band I was there to see.
Oh, did you have Sparkle and Fed?
Sorry?
Did you have our album Sparkle?
I did. 96, I think it was. Livid Festival in Brisbane, down at West End.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember it?
Oh, yeah. I remember it well. A lot of bad things happened there. It was great. like I said earlier, you were probably way underage, so Liz asked if we had met, and no.
Categorically denied.
But I made friends. That's Livid right there.
That's the footage. I wanted to talk about the tour that's coming up.
Yeah.
So the
we're on.
Pardon?
We're in the middle of it.
Well, this is right now. Yeah. So the fans that are coming to the show, are they OG fans like Sarah here, or is there a new wave of kind of grunge fans that are coming to? Yeah, right.
Both. There's a lot of younger kids, but there's a lot of old-time, crunchy alternative people that have been around forever and ever. And you know what's amazing is we were here 3 years ago, and we did a tour called the Hotter Than Hell Tour. And then we did a bunch of shows. We did 16 shows. And we left 4 days before they closed the door for COVID. Oh. 4 days. And it was getting kind of scary because it was in the news that Tom Hanks and his wife were stuck. They had COVID and they were stuck here. And they put all those people on an island somewhere. They're coming back from China. Remember that?
Yeah.
And, we don't have kids. And it was kind of scary to not be locked here for a year because we would have been.
But you love Australia. You've got the wristband. It would have been a great place to be stuck.
But I didn't buy this.
Yeah.
Let's keep it in perspective.
Yeah.
You can head to our website for the info on Everclear's Aussie tour. In the meantime, would you please thank the wonderful Art Alexander?